Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to look at 15 perfect films. Nothing's perfect, but here's what I mean. Not all great movies are perfect, and not all perfect movies are trying to be the greatest movies of all time. Some films are perfect because they don't try to say everything. They say just enough, they say exactly what they mean, and there's no wasted breath. These 15 films are not just great films. They are, in that sense, perfect films. They're not the biggest, they're not the boldest films, but because they flawlessly delivered exactly what they promised. Without a wasted shot, without a false note, it is perfection. Hopefully you'll appreciate that these films come from all sorts of different genres and eras. Let's take them in chronological order. 1942, Casablanca. Often ranked as one of the greatest films of all time, Casablanca is a perfect film. This is a wartime romance set in a Moroccan cafe. Casablanca does everything it needs to in just under 2 hours. It leaves you with one of cinema's greatest endings. The director, Curtis, never lets it drag on. Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman are electric. It's a must-see. In 1954, Rear Window. Some would say this is Hitchcock's finest film. I'm not so sure, but it is a perfect film. I'm always impressed when a director can basically make the entire movie in one room. And Hitchcock has done it a number of times, Rope being another movie where he does. One apartment, one window, one mystery. Rear Window is pure cinematic precision. James Stewart, Grace Kelly, they make tension look glamorous. Hitchcock crafts suspense from the silence and from the shadows. You gotta see it. 1960, not even one of Hitchcock's best films, but it is one of his perfect films, and that is Psycho. Hitchcock, with this film, reinvents the horror genre, and then he flips it on its head halfway through. Anthony Perkins gives a haunting and complex performance as Norman Bates. It's brutal, it's stylish, it's lean, there's not a single frame out of place. It's a must-see. 1972, perhaps not only a perfect film, but also one of the greatest films ever made, The Godfather. This is Francis Ford Coppola's classic with Marlon Brando, Al Pacino, and many others. Coppola turned this mafia drama into an opera-like epic. Marlon Brando is legendary. Al Pacino comes of age in this film as the character and as an actor. His slow transformation is flawless. Every scene is iconic. Every shot is on purpose. It's the blueprint for a perfect movie, and it has the feeling, the first, earliest movie, it has the feeling of a modern movie. You watch it and it doesn't feel like an old movie. It feels like a modern movie. The opening scene, it feels like you're at an authentic Italian wedding. It's fantastic. 1979, Ridley Scott brings us Alien. This stars Sigourney Weaver. It's a horror film trapped in a sci-fi shell. Ridley Scott strips it down to dread and isolation. You feel like you're there, isolated in space with this team. Sigourney Weaver becomes the ultimate survivor. You feel every creak, every heartbeat, perfect tension, perfect monster. Check it out. Perfect film. 1986, Ferris Bueller, or Ferris Bueller's Day Off. John Hughes directed this film. He is an underrated director for sure. Matthew Broderick nails this role. Hughes captures teen freedom in a bottle and teen angst perfectly. Matthew Broderick is effortlessly charming. He breaks the fourth wall like he's your friend talking to you. It's a perfect day, perfect film. 1987, let's bring some comedy into this, The Princess Bride. You can't get sick of this movie. Rob Reiner brings this fairy tale slash comedy slash swashbuckler slash love story. The Princess Bride balances sincerity and satire with grace. Reiner directs like a storybook come to life. Every line is quotable. Every scene is classic. He goes back and forth between a modern day grandpa telling the story to his grandson and then back into the story that he's reading to him. Fantastic. It's perfect. 1991, Terminator 2. The only sequel that I would even consider on this list for a perfect movie, and it is absolutely perfect. James Cameron, Arnold Schwarzenegger completely changed action movies by being the lead star in the first movie as the villain, not the hero. That hadn't really been done before. In the second movie, huge plot twist that you didn't know about till you saw the movie, but you think he's the villain and he's the hero. Cameron makes this sequel that actually outdoes the original in every way. Arnold redefines the hero. Linda Hamilton is a legend. It's got action, emotion, pacing. It's blockbuster perfection. It's a perfect movie. 1992, Last of the Mohicans. Is there a better actor than Daniel Day-Lewis? I challenge you to find one. Michael Mann directed this. It blends romance and action into visual poetry. It is based on the book Last of the Mohicans by James Fenimore Cooper, and it is a romantic novel, not just romantic in terms of like a love story, but it's in the style of romanticism. And this film does the same thing, blended with action. Daniel Day-Lewis runs through the forest like a warrior poet. He spent weeks in the forest prepping for this role. It's got the music, it's got the silence, it's got the final scene that you will never forget. It's flawless filmmaking, perfect movie. 1994, The Lion King, my favorite Disney film of all time. Oddly enough, Matthew Broderick is in this one too because he voices the adult Simba. Also has other famous voice actors, Jeremy Irons, James Earl Jones, Jonathan Taylor Thomas. This is like Shakespeare meets African landscapes, meets Elton John singing his heart out, meets a retelling of the epic of Sundiata. The Lion King is bold, it's emotional, it's timeless. Simba is charming. James Earl Jones is the perfect Mufasa. It's just pure gravitas. The story arc is perfection. The perfect movie. The next year, Pixar makes its debut and it is perfect. Toy Story. What kid doesn't want to watch a movie where toys come to life? No one had thought of this before and put it to film until Toy Story 1995. And it was perfect. It's the first computer animated feature film. It could have just been a gimmick, but it's all heart. Tom Hanks and Tim Allen voice Woody and Buzz Lightyear. They're pitch perfect. The movie is fast paced, it's funny, it's emotional, it's tight, it's charming, it's revolutionary. 1998. The Truman Show. Is it Jim Carrey's best performance ever? I don't know. He's had a lot of great ones. Peter Weir directed this. Jim Carrey nails it. Ed Harris nails it. Jim Carrey balances his vulnerability and his wonder. He's in control. The director gives you a view as if you're in the audience watching the show. The Truman Show predicted reality TV in many ways. Surveillance and the search for truth, all before it became real. 1999, The Matrix. Perhaps the most rewatchable movie on this list. The Wachowskis did this movie. Keanu Reeves stars Neo, has Lawrence Fishburne, Carrie-Anne Moss, many others. It's got philosophy, action, hacking reality. The Wachowskis crafted this world. It's so slick. It changes how you think of your own world. Keanu is cool. Carrie-Anne Moss is iconic. It had scenes that had never been done before. Bullet time was a game changer. It was perfect. 2001. The Fellowship of the Ring. There are some big fans of Middle-earth and J.R.R. Tolkien's Hobbit and Lord of the Rings series, and it could have easily not met expectations when you put it to film. Peter Jackson nailed it. Elijah Wood, Ian McKellen, Viggo Mortensen, and all the rest nailed it. Jackson builds Middle-earth with reverence, with awe. He was the perfect person for the job. He put everything he had into this movie, into these movies. Elijah Wood gives Frodo quiet strength. McKellen is Gandalf in spirit and voice. It isn't just the first movie in a trilogy. It's the perfect movie. 2008, Slumdog Millionaire. Never seen a movie like this before. Every answer is a memory. Every memory is a story. Danny Boyle moves through chaos with grace. Dev Patel brings humanity and hope. It's sharp. It's emotional. It's perfectly structured. It's got a perfect ending. It's a perfect movie. So there you go. 15 perfect movies. There may be others. What do you think of my list? What did I miss? What's not perfect about these movies? Trick question. There's nothing not perfect about these movies. You'll see them today. You'll thank me. See you next time.